Test 1 2, test 1 2. We got our mic. Yeah. Liking that. But it's awfully quiet. Hold on, I gotta fix that. There's something wrong with that. Okay, let's see here. That sounds better. And by the way, I finally got the correct setting on my OBS and it looks much better. I'm really, really excited about that. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let's check our sound online too. There we go. Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah, I love it. Okay. We're at Charlotte. If you know, this is just a beautiful, beautiful airport. This is also Nimbus custom scenery. It's just very well done. That's added in with some sim heaven. Wow, the American hangar there looks so like really good. There's the tower. That's Traffic Global. Hard at work there. It all looks good. Okay. All right. Weight and balance. Request company load sheet. There we go. We're loaded. It is. I did a fast load. Yes, I did. We're using the GPU. Let's do a fire test. Okay. And we're going to turn on exterior lights, red beacon, strobe inspection, logo, dome lights on, fasten seatbelt signs are on, sterile cockpit. This really looks good. Something's different. And I just did do an NVIDIA graphics driver GPU update also. And I'm not sure something hasn't changed because of that. And I also had to switch my monitor out. So between all those, something's different. Looks good. Okay. Brian, good evening. Get our IFR clearance to LaGuardia.
I'll get our
Okay,
IFR clearance to LaGuardia.
Flight plan. We're going to load flight plan. We're looking for KCLT.
3123 Alpha Zulu. We'd like to collect our IFR clearance, and we have Delta.
LGA, that's us. Activate. Departure.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, clear to LaGuardia via the
We're going out on 18 left, if all
then as
goes as
filed.
planned.
Climb and maintain 8,000. Expect
Brian, you with
flight
me?
level 33010 minutes after departure.
Yes, Steve,
departure
I'm here with you.
on 120.05, squawk 5663, and we had to change your departure runway to 1 left.
No, he's not. He is, but he isn't. Okay, what's wrong? He did what I asked, but I can't hear him. I think he did. We're squawking 5663. Brian, why can't I hear you? Are you there?
I'm here, Steve. Let me know if you need anything.
Because he did what I asked right here, but I don't hear him.
Yes, Steve, I'm here. Let me know if you need anything.
Did it something change your head? Nope. Ground radio check from Bravo 123 Alpha Zulu.
Welcome aboard Endeavour Air Flight 4711B, departing from Charlotte Douglas International Airport and heading to LaGuardia Airport in New York City. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope you have a pleasant journey.
I want to close this out and go back in. Okay, I just saw that. They're hearing me, but I can't hear them. Okay. Okay, they can hear me now. Brian, what's our call sign?
Our call sign is Endeavour Air Flight 4711B.
Endeavour Flight 4711B. I think I figured out what was wrong with my headset. Everything should be okay.
Charlotte ground, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, ground Bravo 123 Alpha Zulu, requesting a radio check.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, Charlotte ground, say again. Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, sounds great from here.
Okay, now back to what they told us about our clearance. They did clear us to go out on our departure runway one left. Okay. So they're sending us out on one left on the Barmy departure. Okay. So that did change. It's okay. One left. Barmy. Okay. We'll do that. I did have one problem with that. Oh. Endeavor 4711 Bravo is runway 18 left available for departure.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, runway 1 left is assigned for your departure. Taxi to runway 1 left via Alpha, Bravo 1 Charlie.
Runway 1 left for departure. Taxi via Alpha, Bravo 1 Charlie. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
I see one left, but I can't. Where are you? It's not on my list of runways. Millie, I've got an odd problem. Runway 01 left out of Charlotte doesn't show up anywhere on my FMS. I can't. It's not there.
It sounds like you might be experiencing a database issue with the FMS. Make sure your database is updated, as some runways can be temporarily closed or not included in the database. You can also check the charts to confirm the runway's status. If it's still not showing, you might need to use a different method for navigation.
Well, let's see. We could still do it, but it's even the Barmy departure. Yeah, no. We could. It's going to require me to manually enter the information. So, for instance, let's go ahead and look at our initial cruise altitude is going to be. Three three zero. Okay, I got that. Fuel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Endeavour Air Flight 4711B, departing from Charlotte Douglas International Airport and heading to LaGuardia Airport. Our estimated flight time is 1 hour and 20 minutes. We kindly ask you to pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for our frequent flyers. Please fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten.
And we're not flaps
The
9.
seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and ensure window blinds are open for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be securely stowed. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are 2 exits at the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft, and the nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow crew instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform a crew member right away. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think they're calling 01 left, 36 left is 01 left. And I'm checking to see if I'm just crazy and I'm wrong. On runway length, I can tell from the runway length. Let's see, 1 left. Well, okay, one left's 9,000. So yeah, that's 36 left. Yeah, it's got to be because it's not listed at all. 36 left isn't, but 01 left is. So little investigating there, we'll figure that out. 227 at 9 north. Winds, temp is 3-4, and QNH is 2-9 or 5. Right, we sent those numbers to the FMS. Takeoff date is wrong in here. So we need to go back into our departure. And this might change something. Let me see. Nav, departure. I need to pick 36 left. There we go. That didn't mess up my numbers, did it? No, shouldn't have. So we're going to go back to now. Performance data, takeoff. Let's send that one more time. That looks a lot more like what it's supposed to, but it does. Okay, so we're going to now save that and store that in our info here. Okay, but I don't understand. I do have some conflicting numbers. I've got V1, this with 36 left, and then these numbers were already in there. So I may have to go back and change them. So like V1, can I change that to 128? It won't let me. I'm fine then. That's fine. In the meantime, $6,000 there. We already have that setting there. Flight director's already active. We're going to be using FMS for navigation. Isn't it pretty out here? Like this is the way that everything's, the colors just kind of sit. Okay. All right, I think we got through that. Let's check for discontinuities in the flight plan. Right there is where it's looking for an arrival, so I'm going to go here to arrival and tell it that if all goes as planned, we're going to be coming in on runway 04 ILS, proud. And Greg. I'm going to activate that. Still got that discontinuity there, so we're going to move that. Stop that. Okay. And move it up here. Okay. And Brian, you're in charge of all comms, and please get our pushback and start clearance.
I'll request pushback and start clearance for you.
Charlotte ground, Blue Ridge 3123, Alpha Zulu, requesting clearance for pushback and engine start.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, push and start approved. Tail north.
Gus is being freed up. Get ready for it. There we go.
Push and start approved. Tail north, Blue Ridge 3123, Alpha Zulu.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
And we're going to start the APU. Watch for the rise on the APU. Doors closing. Ground objects up. Cargo has been loaded.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
And we're on
Winching
APU.
strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right, let's go for start on engine 2.
Features of this Embraer 145. Please refer to the safety information card located in the seat pocket and safety features. There are 4 clearly marked exits, the main cabin door through which you enter, an exit on the right side located at row 2, and 2 window exits located at row 11. Take a moment to locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind that the closest usable exit may be located behind you. In the event of an emergency, this aircraft is equipped with floor path lighting located along both sides of the aisle, which will guide you to the exits.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
In the event of a water landing, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Engine 1. Taxi lights on. And hydraulics are all active and on auto. Right.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Right, we're going out to 18 left. It's 36 left, 36 left. I think he's going there too. All right, both engines are up and we're going to hit the stop button on the APU here. When we hit that button, you'll start seeing the numbers go down right here. I'm liking this view. This we're doing it. We did change the view in OBS. Looks a lot better. Okay, and let's switch that off. Let's look up to the overhead. We're going to bleed APU bleed there. Gas for auto. Everything looks good. That's a nice shot, by the way. If you look here, this is Charlotte Douglas, and this is the hangar area. And if you look there, we've got people lined up for loading, and looks like a real thing. Okay. Ron, get our taxi clearance to runway 36 left, or runway 01 left.
I'll request taxi clearance to runway 1 left or 36 left for you.
Endeavor 4711 Bravo, requesting taxi clearance to runway 1 left or 36 left. We have information, Echo.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, runway 1 left taxi via Orange Line, Echo 12, Echo Victor 5, hold short of runway 18 center.
Runway 1 left. Orange Line, Echo 12, Echo Victor 5, hold short of runway 18 center. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
I really got it confused on our call sign. That's all right.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, cross runway 18 center, then continue taxi via Victor Sierra, Whiskey 1.
Cross 18 center, then Victor Sierra, Whiskey 1. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Out to my left in the view right over there is American Airlines. They have a hub in Charlotte. Nice garage. They have a nice bay. All right, we're clear to cross 18 center.
Approaching runway 18 center. Approaching runway 18 center.
Yes, some emphasis there. All right, do some cleanup here that I didn't do earlier. That's arming the emergency lights. That is, by the way, 485 bypass in Charlotte, and I wore that highway out. And you see here the additional work they're doing at the airport right there. And Charlotte's a well laid out airport. It's really aesthetically it's beautiful. It's very green in the summer months, even the fall's beautiful. It's a nice place. Passing the fire station here, and all this is true to life. Sometimes that you see some airports you may be at going, oh, I wonder if it's really like that. But here, I think this is a Nimbus custom scenery airport, and it's all pretty much just like it is. And this has been the last runway that's built at Charlotte. That would be 36 left, actually. We're calling it one left to confuse me. There, you see, and you really can see the highway. Cars on the highway from here. Okay, all right, didn't see that coming. That tells me that Traffic Global is landing on this runway. I can do it in there, hon. All right, so I gotta time this right because they are evidently taking off here. Okay. You recognize this?
Approaching runway 1 left.
Nope. 485 bypass. Yeah. Yes. When you're on 485 here, running up and down the highway, that's what you're parallel with this. Yeah. Hey, Brian, do the takeoff briefing.
All right, Steve, you're in charge of the takeoff briefing. Let me know if you need anything else.
No, I want you to do the takeoff briefing.
All right, I'll handle the takeoff briefing.
Charlotte Ground, Catbird 104, Gate Bravo 15, request pushback and startup.
Catbird 104, pushback and start approved, tail east.
Pushback and startup approved, tail east, Catbird 104.
All right, Brian, can you get our takeoff clearance? We're holding short, runway 1 left, ready for departure.
I'll handle the takeoff clearance for you.
Landing lights are up. Chrono's reset. Flaps are set for 9. Brian, do you have takeoff clearance yet?
I'll get our takeoff clearance now.
I'm coming outside looking.
Charlotte Tower, Blue Ridge 3123, Alpha Zulu. Holding short of runway 1 left. We
That's
are ready
beautiful.
for departure.
Okay.
Blue Ridge 3123, Alpha Zulu, Charlotte Tower, runway 1 left, winds 330 at 7. RNAV Meshi, cleared for takeoff.
American 1875, number 11 left, ready.
Runway 1 left, RNAV Meshi, cleared for takeoff. Blue Ridge 3123, Alpha Zulu.
All right, we're lining up on runway 1 left, also 36 left. Okay.
On
Man,
runway 1 left.
Textures,
remaining.
everything looks so good here.
8,400 feet.
Okay. All right. Throttle's coming up. We'll wait for the first click, then the second click. Second click. Forward pressure on yoke. 80 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Right. Doing a autopilot. Nav. Flight level changing. Flaps retracted.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu. Contact Charlotte departure on 120.05.
Contacting Charlotte departure on 120.05. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Charlotte departure, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening, climbing through 1,500.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, Charlotte departure, not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder and ident again for me.
Man, that looks good. Let's go back and verify our transponder setting, which should be 5663. 5663.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, radar contact 6 northeast of Charlotte at 5800 feet. Charlotte altimeter 2998. Climb and maintain 8,000 direct mesh east.
Climb and maintain 8,000 direct mesh. Charlotte altimeter 2998. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
I'll get my speed back and check in here in a moment. Good. Had a moment. I'm good.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Blue Ridge Alpha 123, confirming you see us on radar.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, radar contact confirmed. Blue Ridge Alpha 123.
Radar contact confirmed. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Landing lights are off. Sterile cockpit
Dear
is
guests,
off.
we are pleased to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight with Endeavour Air.
What happens is when you get on level flight and you're in the middle of a climb under 10,000, if you level out and you're not paying attention to your throttle, things will get out of hand real quick because you've got to, you don't have an auto throttle. You've got to adjust it yourself.
Atlanta Center, Blue Ridge 3123, Alpha Zulu. Good evening, 1000 for 13,000.
Blue Ridge 3123, Alpha Zulu, Atlanta Center. Good evening, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Bear with me as I try to make some adjustments on like this, my
maintain flight level 210,
cockpit
Blue Ridge
cam.
3123, Alpha Zulu.
There we go. I'm putting it on this side of the screen so it's out of the way. Okay. Good deal. Okay. Much better, much better. I like that. Okay. Just didn't want it like in the middle of the screen somewhere. All right, we're climbing. I actually went past the climb. He was trying to get us to climb and stop at a 13,000, but I kind of kept going. I've got it up to 220. Heading bug. Okay, we're climbing right now to, we'll eventually be at 330, and distance to our arrival is about 434 miles. And this looks really good. I love this time of the day. Flying this time of the day is just looks really good. I'm using XP Map Enhancements, and clouds and everything are just in X-Plane. Sim Heaven, a little bit of Sim Heaven going on down there, but that's it. Just a little.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290. Blue Ridge 3123, Alpha Zulu.
290. if we get up to flight level, I will probably use some time compression to cut back on a little bit of the time in cruise flight. And I'm just really geeking out over the resolution. What I did was I went back and they've got a new setting in OBS that I never used, and so it gives me a wider view, so it should give you a better view of what's going on in the cockpit. There are certain areas, when I had it on 1920 by 1080, but you couldn't see the edges, and so you were losing part of the seeing what I'm seeing, and now everything's there. I just noticed you see exactly what I see right now. It's awesome. Finally. I'm a little slow, sorry. Okay. Heading button. Climb here. We should be coming in on runway 04. Check the chart out real quick for runway 04, and that's 110.50. But in the wrong place. Okay. 110.50. Okay. It doesn't go there. Okay, I know. And it can't do my course heading yet. The course heading, of course, will be 044. 44 Magnum is our final approach heading. 44. So I was looking to see if there was an X-Plane 12 737 MAX 8, and I found out that some very vocal guys said there's a pirated one out there. It's just I think someone who made a mod for Zibo, the Zibo 737. Okay, and the argument is that really a pirate? Did he pirate it? Okay. They did clarify something. He did it without permission. But if he's just making a mod to add on to Zibo, I don't think he's trying to claim it as his own. If he is, yeah. Yeah, no, shouldn't do that.
Zulu, contact Washington Center on 118.925.
Contact Washington Center on 118.925.
Anyway, the mod's got, I think the mod he's made, it's got some issues, so.
Washington Center, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening. Flight level 290 for flight level 330.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, Washington Center. Good evening.
Dear guests, we are now at cruising altitude and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. On today's menu we have our popular cheese and crackers as well as a selection of refreshing beverages. After the service, selected items from our shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for your attention and we hope you enjoy your flight with Endeavour Air.
Alright, we're 399 miles out. There goes the X-Craft's ERJ145 livery, and man, or the aircraft, and they knocked it out of the park. They did, man. That is just amazing. It's there's no in-ops you run into, and if you're looking for a good aircraft to add to your ones that you would fly and enjoy flying the most, this is the one. The ERJ145 it's a good hands-on, great flying aircraft that would go for any of the E-series of Embraer, which are made by X-Crafts. They just do an excellent job. I'm gonna give it some more gas here. Although we're about to level out though. Hold on. I got a dome light. Where's my dome light? Oh, it's on. It's fun. Right. 1,000 feet to 330, which is our standard cruise altitude. Alright, we're at 330, going to cruise mode, and we should be picking up some speed. Yeah, we are. Sky looks good. Can I get to the lights? There it is. Okay. So we want, see, cabin lighting on, side panels on. Won't let me though. Oh, that looks really good down there. Okay, we're 370 miles out. Alright, I'm going to hit Control T twice and burn up about 100 miles, 150 miles. There's somewhere else on the X-Craft's ERJ145 to get, like, if you want to know where your top of descent is, go to your FMS, go to Program, and go Next. And your top of descent's right there. You got 187 nautical miles to top of descent, which isn't that far. Flight summary. Right, we are 128 nautical miles from top of descent, and we're doing about a 2.4 times time compression at the moment. So,
hi, Captain Good. Would you like anything to drink or a small snack?
the usual, please.
Understood, Captain. We'll bring your coffee with half and half and a pastry now.
Brian, would you do a descent and approach briefing?
We'll be arriving at LaGuardia on runway 4 using the ILS approach. We'll be flying the Proud 2 arrival. Transition level is 18,000 feet. After the star, we'll intercept the ILS to runway 4. Weather at arrival shows winds 030 at 9 knots. Few clouds at 1500 feet. Broken at 2400 feet. Overcast at 4100 feet. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published missed approach procedure. Squawk code remains 5663, and approach frequency will be 120.8. We'll configure for landing with flaps 30. Final approach speed will be 135 knots. I think we're ready for the arrival, Captain.
I believe you're right. I just realized you can actually see it. You used to not be able to see it, but you can see that where it says, it should say like 1.6 times.
Alpha Zulu, contact Washington Center on 121.875.
Contacting Washington Center on 121.875. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Washington Center, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening, maintaining flight level 330.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, Washington Center, good evening.
Captain, your coffee with half and half and pastry will be delivered shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Captain.
Counting down now. Forgot it was a little faster when you're doing time compression. We're 223 miles outside of LaGuardia. QNH is 3001 at LaGuardia. 3001.
Captain, I'm checking on the narrative we discussed earlier. I'll report back shortly.
Brian, go ahead and get our clearance to descend on the Proud 2 arrival.
I'll request our descent on the Proud 2 arrival for you.
Requesting clearance to descend on the Proud 2 arrival for Endeavour Air Flight 4711B.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, descend via Proud 2, Hertz transition into LaGuardia, altimeter 3001.
Proud 2, Hertz transition into LaGuardia, altimeter 3001, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
I've got Eno at Eno 240. So what I'm going to do is bring my altitude back up to 240. I'm going to go to idle thrust. Flight level change.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to LaGuardia Airport. We kindly ask everyone to return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Please note that the use of the lavatories is no longer allowed at this time. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, we're staying at Eno until we get to Skippy, which is 190. that out. Skyline, that's beautiful. Alright. Flight level change to 190.
Contact Washington Center on 125.45.
Contacting Washington Center on 125.45. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Washington Center, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening, flight level 230 for 10,000.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, Washington Center, good evening.
And we're nearing 190 at Skippy. Bring the cord to. We are going to 13,000.
Blue Ridge 33 3123 Alpha Zulu, contact New York approach on 120.8.
Contacting New York approach on 120.8. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. New York approach. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening, 14,000 for 10,000.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, New York approach. Good evening, LaGuardia, altimeter 3001. Expect the ILS runway 4 approach into LaGuardia. And have you got information, Bravo?
Altimeter 3001. Expecting ILS runway 4 approach. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
All right, we're going to be at 13,000 for a little bit time, a little bit more time. Love you. We're descending to 11,000, excuse me, 11,000. Landing lights are coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach into New York City. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away and your seats are in their full upright position. Please fasten your seatbelts. The current weather at LaGuardia is clear with a temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Our assigned gate is Gate D4. Thank you for your cooperation, and we look forward to welcoming you to New York City shortly.
.42 miles outside of LaGuardia, and it looks like we'll have a straight in approach. It's kind of cool. It's neat. Not a whole lot of turns. That is Newark out to our left. So you see an airport out to just kind of at the distance. That is Newark. Laps are going to 9. Hit the Jersey waypoint. Now on to 10. We'll stay at 10,000 for quite a few more waypoints. Okay. Statue of Liberty out there. That's cool. Apple is still 10,000. All right, here's where I'm going to go ahead and switch over to nav. And I want to turn approach on. And our next mark will be 4,000 to drop to 4,000. So I'm going to go ahead and put my altitude down to 4,000. And flight level change.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, descend and maintain 1,700 feet, cleared for the ILS runway 4 approach.
Descend and maintain 1,700 feet, cleared for the ILS runway 4 approach. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
I think we're high, and we're going to see if we make it or not, if we're going to end up going around.
Captain, we have a passenger experiencing a fear of flying. They became anxious during our descent and are now visibly distressed. I'm currently checking on them and providing reassurance. I will keep you updated on the situation.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, contact LaGuardia Tower on 118.7.
Contacting LaGuardia Tower on 118.7, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. LaGuardia Tower, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening, established on the ILS runway 4 approach.
I don't like this kind of approach, but I gotta feel this happens a lot.
Tower, runway 4, wind 030 at Niner. Clear to land, caution bird activity.
We're 6.3 miles from the airport. We gotta get down. We'll see if we make it.
Runway 4, clear to land. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Brian, we're going around.
Roger, going around. I'll inform ATC.
Endeavour Air 4711B is executing a go-around.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, execute missed approach procedure. Contact departure on 120.8.
Executing missed approach. Contacting departure on 120.8, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Departure Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening with you 3500.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, departure, climb and maintain 4000, fly heading 360, vectors for sequencing.
Climb and maintain 4000, fly heading 360 for sequencing. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Nueva York salida, buenas tardes, Moxie 2134 4000.
Moxie 2134 New York departure, roger.
LaGuardia approach, King Air 3 Alpha Zulu with information, Tango to land. 29091, 3 Alpha Zulu.
King Air 3 Alpha Zulu, contact LaGuardia Tower on 118.7.
118.7, King Air 3 Alpha Zulu.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 4000, vectors for the ILS runway 4 approach.
Left heading 260, descend and maintain 4000, vectors for the ILS runway 4 approach. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
33 Alpha Zulu, turn left heading 155.
Left heading 155, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, turn left heading 065, descend and maintain 3000.
Left heading 065, descend and maintain 3000, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Left heading 060. Descend and maintain 1700 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 4 approach. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Prepare the cabin for landing.
Copy, Captain. Cabin is secure and crew are taking seats now.
On the ILS approach to runway 22. Contacting LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
LaGuardia Tower, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening, established on the ILS runway 4 approach.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, LaGuardia Tower, runway 4, wind 040 at 3. Cleared to land.
Runway 4, cleared to land. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Endeavor 5396, contact departure.
All right, we've captured a localizer. Got the localizer. Okay. It looks good. Looks real good. And the lighting, the nighttime lighting, it's a combination of, it's just good. But bay light is active. Flaps are set to 2.2.
Approaching runway 4.
Man, this looks good. I'm trying to figure out if that's sim heaven that makes it look so dense, or if I don't know. I don't know, but it looks good. Very immersive, very realistic. Looks good. You couldn't ask for more. Okay, we're at 142. VREF's probably got me about 130. Wants me to be about 135, but I don't mind being a little bit faster.
Approaching minimums.
Tower, this is Echo Papa Alpha, holding short runway, ready for takeoff.
Contact ground on 121.7.
Autopilot.
100.
Autopilot.
50.
Glide
40,
slope. Glide
30.
slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
20. 10.
Blue Ridge 33.
LaGuardia ground, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening, cleared of runway, ready to taxi to the gate.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, LaGuardia ground, taxi to gate D4 via Romeo, hold short of runway 13.
Gate Delta 4 via Romeo, hold short of runway 13, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York City. Did you know that New York is home to the largest subway system in the world with over 400 stations? Thank you for flying with Endeavour Air. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Endeavour Air. The local time is 10:08 p.m. For those with connections, please note the following. Flight 250 to Chicago departs at 11:15 p.m. from Gate B12, and Flight 370 to Miami departs at 11:30 p.m. from Gate C5.
Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, cross runway 13, then continue taxi via Papa Bravo Hotel Alpha Sierra India X-Ray Oscar November Echo.
Cross 13, then continue taxi via Papa Bravo Hotel Alpha Sierra India X-Ray Oscar November Echo, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Approaching runway 13.
Another American Airlines hub, big hub here.
Camera saved.
Got a little carried away there, sitting there dickering with the actually, what are you trying to tell me there? You weren't trying to tell me anything. You know what? We're going to kind of make our own space since they're really kind of jerking me around here. Okay. All right. Hey, buddy. And let's go ahead and do a replay. Oh.
Approaching runway 1. 3.
Well, that's a great shot.
LaGuardia Tower, Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu. Good evening with you, Zero.
Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu, LaGuardia Tower, roger. Blue Ridge 33 Alpha Zulu, runway 4, wind 040 at 3, cleared to land.
Runway 4, cleared to land. Blue Ridge 3123 Alpha Zulu.
Safe travels.
Departure Delta 1390, see ya.
All right. Good day.